Hi, this is Yvonne Pran, and I would like to continue our series on Bible study tools by showing you a suggested study Bible. First, you need to find a good Bible before you do any sort of study. Now, really, any Bible is absolutely wonderful, but a good study Bible is just an invaluable tool. So, what are some things you need to look at? First of all, translation doesn't really matter. I know people are sometimes shocked when we first say that, but it's really true. All of the translations that are available today are very useful, and what I frequently say in my teaching is that it's far more important just that you read it instead of obsessing over a translation. And in all honesty, the more contemporary translations are more correct because of new texts and new discoveries. And I know this is a little bit hard to see, but basically this chart shows how some of the earliest manuscripts really weren't found until long after. Here's where the King James Bible was translated. And as you can see by tracing it, it was in large measure copies of ancient manuscripts, but not terribly early ones. Since then, they've made some discoveries of some very early manuscripts that have really improved the translation of some of the newer translations. But all of them are still very, very good, as you can see if you really study the different texts that they have and all of that sort of thing. So the translation doesn't matter a whole lot. But study Bibles rather, do vary in value, and you need to be careful of ones with too specific a point of view. Some of them are just by one person adding their comments, and maybe you like that person as a Bible teacher, but no teacher is right all the time. In my humble opinion, and the one that I have used for many, many, many years, and I really can't recommend enough, is the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. Now, this is available on Amazon, on all sorts of different things, in the King James, the New King James, the NIV, the NASV, maybe some others. These were just some that I found in a quick search of the web, but really any of them are wonderful. But let me show you what makes this so useful. What makes this so useful is that the Thompson Chain Reference Bible is simply a linkage of different chains of themes in the Bible. It's often said that the Bible is the very best commentary on the Bible, and that is so true. And with the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, what you can do, as you can see in this example, is it pulls out different topics, and then you go to the numbered sections, and it will then take you through every verse on that topic in the Bible. Here, you can see how they put them next to the text in as it goes through different things. And here you can see on verse by verse, this first verse in Romans 13, it talks about the duties of government, citizen duties, honoring rulers. It also talks about rebellion, ordinances, condemnation, authority of government, etc. Then you take these numbers, and you can then go to the back and you can look up different numbers. And I just was at the mercy of different things that I could find on the web for examples. But here, as you can see, is the topic of mercy, and it has all sorts of verses on it, and then it breaks it into different subtopics: the eternal mercy of God, the boundless mercy, how it prolongs life, encourages penitence, forgives sin, and makes salvation possible. So by just taking these things and going through the different verses that are similar to, contain the same words, the same themes, you will learn so much. Also, in the Thompson Chain Reference Bible, they have a fantastic archaeological supplement and lots of examples, pictures of all sorts of things that happened. There are outline studies of the Bible, Bible character studies, Bible harmonies, and it also has a concordance in it, plus it has maps. And just bottom line is, this is a wonderful study Bible that I think you will get a lot out of, learn from, and that it will really help you in your study of the Word.